Hello students, welcome to our video lesson. I am Mrs. Leia Sandra Villana, your MAPI teacher from Pitas National High School. Are you guys ready to learn? After answering the What I Know part of your module, it is good to find out if your answers are correct. For today's lesson, you are going to learn about East Asian arts and crafts. These are our goals for today. Number 1, identify themes and motifs of East Asian painting. Number 2, understand the important aspects of East Asian painting. Number 3, create an artwork. Number 4, appreciate the contribution of East Asian painting. The title of our activity 1.1 is Nganong ako imong gusto. The instruction is, if you were to paint something in a canvas, what would you paint and why? Write your answer on a separate sheet of paper. I will give you 2 minutes for this activity. Please do not forget to pause this video while answering or doing this. Please share your answers of Activity 1.1 to my messenger. I am excited to check on what you have done. For now, let us continue with Activity 1.2. For this activity, this is entitled Unsay nakita mo? Describe the picture using the hint given. Number 1, you have letter A and R. Number 2, you have letter M, F, G, and R. And for number 3, you have letters B and O. You have also the pictures, 3 pictures in here. And I will give you 2 minutes for this activity. Again, please do not forget to pause this video while answering or doing this. Thank you for actively participating with our activities. Please do not forget to send your answers to my Facebook Messenger. This time, let me share more about our lesson. So, let's get started. Introductions to East Asian painting. Painting started from prehistoric men. They used red ochre and black pigment. Early paintings often showed hunting scenes of man chasing various animals such as horses, rhinoceros, lions, buffaloes, mammoths, and others. These types of prehistoric paintings were drawn on the walls of caves, blocks of stones, and etc. We will only focus our lesson to these 4 countries: China, Japan, South, and North Korea. These are the examples of the early paintings of the Chinese: the spring outing of the Tang Court and the Lascoks. Since we will be talking more about East Asian arts, let us find out the painting subjects of China. We have here bamboos and stones, palaces and temples, landscapes, animals, human figures, flowers and birds. This is an example of a Chinese painting subject. For painting subjects of Japan, we have scenes from everyday life, and also they use face as the canvas for painting, and narrative scenes crowded with figures and details. These are the examples of the painting subjects of Japan. For painting subjects of Korea, we have bamboo, 4 gracious plants, This refers to the plum blossoms, orchids and wild orchids, chrysanthemum and bamboo. We also have portraits, minhwa or the traditional folk painting of Korea, the landscape paintings which portrays more of nature itself. These are the examples of the painting subjects of Korea. Silk was often used as the medium to paint upon, but it was quite expensive. When Cylon invented the paper in the 1st century AD, it provided not only a cheap and widespread medium for writing, but painting became more economical. These are the important aspects in East Asian painting. The highest form of Chinese painting is landscape painting. They consider the three concepts of their arts: heaven, earth, and humankind, or also known as the yin-yang. East Asian temples and houses have sweeping roofs because they believe that this will protect them from the elements of water, wind, and fire. The figures at the tips are called roof guards. The ideologies of Confucianism, Taoism, and Buddhism played important roles in East Asian art, meaning it expresses the human understanding of relationship between nature and human. Let us study more. Did you know that your handwriting is considered calligraphy? Yes, it is. Calligraphy is the art of beautiful handwriting for the Chinese. Traditional painting involves essentially the same techniques as calligraphy, and it is done with a brush dipped in a black and colored ink. Oils are not used in painting. This is an example of a Chinese calligraphy. Now students, would you like trying your own calligraphy? I bet you are. For our activity 1.3, this is entitled Kuluran ta ang imong gidamgo. The instruction is, in a short band paper, paint your name using any material at home that you may use for painting. It could be a stick, plant stalk, cotton buds, and others. Do not forget to incorporate East Asian designs on your calligraphy. I will give you 10 to 15 minutes of doing this activity. Do not forget to pause this video while doing this. I am excited to check all of your outputs on my Facebook Messenger. I hope you are enjoying this activity. This time, let me challenge you. You are going to accept a challenge. In a band paper, paint any picture using a black or brown coffee. You may add border designs incorporating East Asian painting. The materials that you need to prepare are these: instant coffee powder, container, tissue or rag, band paper, and pencil. Please do not forget to pause this video while doing this activity. Please refer to your Arts 8 module for the procedure of this activity. This is a picture of an example of a coffee painting. I am excited to see your creative artwork. For our last activity, this is activity 1.4 entitled Gamiton ta ang mga nakatunan sa kagahapon. Using the East Asian painting subjects, draw the design on your pot or jar or on a clean sheet of paper using pencil. You have two options for this. Option 1, these are the materials needed: small jar or pot, cup of water, bond paper, small paintbrush, or any available material at home which can be used for painting, paint, piece of rug, or unused cloth. For option 2, these are the materials needed: bond paper, leaves of the plants or flowers, or any available coloring materials at home. Please refer to Arts 8 module for the procedure of this activity. I am very excited to see your output on my Facebook Messenger. Thank you for participating this activity ahead. Please do not forget to pause this video while doing the activity. It is such an honor, my dear students, sharing you this lesson about East Asian arts and crafts and the activities you needed for you to learn more. I hope you had fun watching this video lesson. Thank you so much and have a great day ahead. Once again, this is Mrs. Leia Sandra B. Abiliana, your MAPI teacher.